Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer and welcome to your daily silver stacking video. Thank you for tuning in. A couple months ago, I was on like Yahoo Finance or something along those lines, and I saw this coin called gold secured currency. And a dream of mine was always to make a crypto backed by physical silver. We were actually going to call it Slayer coin back in the day. We had this whole coin planned out, but that was huge. But that's too big of a project just for me, someone like me to make happen. But regardless, I started looking into this GSX gold secured currency coin, and it was the pre-sale, right? When I found it, it was just a token. It wasn't an actual coin yet. But I knew it was going to be listed on several different exchanges, and 4 months ago it hit these exchanges. It's on Bitmart. It's everywhere. Even Coinbase has it listed. I'll be showing slides throughout this entire video that shows a lot of different places and a lot of different things that it can do, because it really is too much to explain for myself. They're doing so much, it's hard to keep up with. I mean, as you watch this video, as you hear me talk, as you watch these slides, you'll get a better idea, because honestly, it's beyond even my comprehension. I mean, Apollo FinTech, right? They are the most revolutionary company on the blockchain. They actually set some record for the first or the fastest, some type of something on the blockchain. I'm sure you'll see in one of these slides. But what really sticks out to me is that it's backed by physical gold. You can exchange the coins for physical gold. And they mine that gold out of the ground themselves, also putting it back into the price of GSX. That's also why it's not just a cryptocurrency, it's a growth coin and a stable coin. Those are all three different things. A growth coin, a stable coin, and a crypto are all three different things. So this isn't just some random meme coin. This is something huge, and this is going to be a long process, a long project. And it only hit the market 4 months ago. Forbes, NASDAQ, Yahoo Finance, all these places. I'll show a screenshot of all the different places that already have talked about it, already listed it, even Coinbase. I mean, the Coin Market Cap, it's everywhere. XQC or whatever. This isn't just some shady, this is legit. This is as legit as it can get. You can trade it anywhere on any market. NASDAQ, Yahoo Finance, Forbes, Coinbase. They're not going to be posting shady stuff. This company, even on their roadmap, which I'll show, has done every single thing that they said they would. They literally have done everything. You see the roadmap, and they check off every time they've completed something. They did Stratus. Stratus, I didn't even think was possible. You know what Stratus is? It's a Facebook / like Craigslist, Amazon Marketplace / crypto exchange / social media site. So you could talk to people, post your Facebook pictures. You can buy cars or makeup on there, but you can also exchange Bitcoin and all these other things. That's out right now. Stratus.co, they actually did that. Then they said they were going to make their own crypto exchange called Knox, Knox. That's real, right? Then they said they were going to release a mobile app called Gold Inc. You can download it on Android or iOS. And guess what? That app is out right now. And you can actually play the game. And then as you gather, I guess, coins or whatever in that game, you can exchange them for physical gold. I mean, this is crazy. They're going to be mining more than just gold, though. They're going into tantalum, nickel, iron. I mean, all different types of things. And the 3-year roadmap shows that they are predicting the coin to be $1. But in 3 years from now, if this company, and I'm sure they will, keeps doing what they're doing, and people really start to pick up on how revolutionary, how these people are 10 steps ahead of any other type of crypto company or even on the blockchain. I mean, literally they came out 4 months ago and they're already breaking records. I wish, I'm not really too familiar with all the crypto terms, but they literally had, they're like not the Guinness Book of World Records because they don't have that for crypto, but they literally set the fastest the fastest transaction for mass adoption or something. I don't know. That's why I want you guys to see these things and research it yourself. But regardless, they're breaking records. They're doing everything they said they would. The coins are 4 cents. 4 cents. And that's because it just came out 4 months ago. Imagine in, 2 years from now. Do you really think the coins are still going to be 4 cents? See, I invest into an idea. I invest into the thought. I don't look at where it's at right now. I'm looking at where it's headed. You're investing into that project, that idea. Just like with real estate, you're investing into that house to see the potential. Are they building schools, tearing schools down? Are they building shopping centers, tearing them down? Right? Just like with silver, we're investing into silver because we know that silver is a lot more valuable because there's a silver shortage, because the dollar is collapsing. We're investing into the thought. And this is the same thing. And since it's backed by physical gold, it still represents what I stand for on this channel. See, you could even stake the coin. It pays yearly dividends. I mean, it's honestly too much for me to even understand right now. And I rarely say that when I'm investing into something. I try to make sure I can wrap my head around every single little detail. But this company is so big and they have so many things going on. And not only just with GSX, I mean, Apollo FinTech has other things that they're also branching out. They're trying to create this whole virtual banking network, decentralized. It's insane. It honestly is the most incredible, fascinating, intriguing thing that I've ever found. And I research these people a lot, and every time I research or find something, it blows my mind even more. I mean, just look at some of these snapshots that I'm showing in front of you. I mean, it speaks for itself. If you do decide to invest, make sure you click the link in the description and send a snapshot of your purchase to Silver Slayer Media, and I'll throw some silver out to some people. They're not paying me to say this. I'm genuinely this excited about this coin that I just can't help but talking about it. Just like when I found Bitcoin back in 2017, I was making so many Bitcoin videos because I was mind blown that there was this coin decentralized that has global transactions with zero to little fees instantly. It's like everyone's speaking the same language, but on a global form. Bitcoin, when I learned about it, blew my mind. So I made a lot of Bitcoin videos. But Bitcoin isn't backed by gold or silver. But this is. And this is doing much more than Bitcoin. So you can see why I'm so, excited about it. Why I'm so intrigued, because I love learning. Especially when it comes to a company that has such big goals. I mean, they really are just taking things 10 steps ahead of any other company. Like they're creating this whole crypto system that honestly one day could be what money is. I mean, if you look at what they're doing with Apollo, they even have Apollo University, which if you want to learn how to invest in a GSX or learn, they literally have like a little college course for people that want to learn. It's on their YouTube. It's called Apollo University. You could literally watch a whole course about this company and about GSX. Like, they even did that for people because they know it's a lot of information. So they literally made like a college course for people to watch if you want to learn about it. Like, who else does that? Right? It's amazing. It's beautiful. I know when I first started talking about it before the coins even hit the exchange, people were like, "Oh, this is too good to be true," but it's not. They're doing it. It's on the exchange. You can trade it. If it was like a scam or something, it would have fallen through. But it's on Coinbase. It's on Bitmart. It's on all these sites. It's actually a coin you can actually trade. You can actually cash it out, right? They actually have Gold Ink. You can actually download the app right now and play it. You can go to stratus.co, make your account, post your Facebook pictures, go buy some cars and trade some Bitcoin at the same time. They did all of that. Like this isn't something like they're talking, but they're not backing it up. They are backing it up, and within 4 months, they've done more than most crypto companies have done in 4 years. I mean, it's mind blowing. It's beautiful. They even have commercials that talk about it. I might show a commercial in here that it really explains it. They have a couple different commercials, but the bottom line is this. I look for potential. You know, when I started investing in a Bitcoin, it was when Bitcoin was $1,200. Now it's sitting at $65,000, right? When I started investing in a Bitcoin, I was telling people on this YouTube channel, just like I am now, Bitcoin is going to be big. There's a lot of potential for a lot of different reasons. I would name the reasons just like this, but no one wanted to listen to me. They said Bitcoin's a scam. They said Bitcoin, blah, blah, blah. And now look, Bitcoin is $60,000. I was telling people or recommending them to buy it at $1,200. And I bet the people that called me crazy or said it was a scam, I bet they feel really stupid right now. Because we are advancing into a new digital era. And at least this is backed by something of real value, which is physical gold. And you know, at the end of the day, when I'm looking at potential, when I'm looking at investing, this is the type of stuff I'm looking for. You get in before the curve. When most people find out about GSX, it's going to be after it already exploded. When it's mainstream. Right? You don't want to invest after it's $1 plus. You want to get in right 4 months after the coin hit the markets while it's still 4 cents and buy a whole bunch of it and then cash out while everyone else is starting to buy. Buy low, sell high. Don't buy high, hope it goes higher. That's gambling. When most people are buying, you should be selling. When most people are selling, you should be buying, right? That's what real investors do. The opposite is what the normies do that try to just hop on some bandwagon and just because their friends are talking about it, right? But, I mean, I wish I could explain more, but I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start, right? I mean, they're just doing so much. They're even going to be opening a visitor center at one of their mining sites so people can go visit, check out the mines. They said they might even allow people to like kind of not mine the gold, but like do hands-on stuff. They're going to have a 24/7 live feed at the mine so you can watch the mine from your home. I mean, there's a lot of other things as well. I just can't put it all together in my brain at once because there's too many things. So that's why I'm also going to be showing a couple of commercials. That's why there's also all of these pictures in front of you, these slides showing, because I really want you guys to understand how big of a company this is, what they're truly doing. And I can't explain that just off the top of my head. I mean, I know a lot about the company, but me just talking about it from my brain doesn't do it justice. There's a lot more as well. So if you want to invest, the link's in the description. And if you do purchase, I think it's like a minimum of $5. All you gotta do is invest $5. That's the minimum. And send a screenshot to silverslayermedia@gmail.com. And I'm going to be putting together a list of people that have invested, and I'll throw some people some silver. It's not a quote-unquote giveaway, but it's just me kind of, looking out for people that do want to diversify and branch out, right? I mean, it's so fun to find projects like this where it's new, it's gone into untouched territory. They have really big game plans, but but they are serious about it because they've actually been backing it up. I mean, Coinbase isn't going to be talking about or posting some scam, sketchy stuff. When it's on Coinbase, it's legit. When it's on CoinMarketCap, it's legit. When Bitmart is posting it on their site, it's legit. When Forbes, NASDAQ, Yahoo Finance, all these things, when they're posting articles on their sites, it's legit. I mean, it's not sketchy, but I think just because of how much they promised when they first came out before the coin even hit the exchange, it made people say, there's no way a company can do this. This has to be a scam. But guess what? The company is doing it. They've done it. They've been doing everything they say. And it sounds too good to be true, but what this company and how big they are and the team they have, and I mean, this is a global company. This isn't United States. Their mining sites are from all over, from South Africa to everywhere. You can see their geological reports, their mineral deposits. I mean, this is a global company, right? It's massive. And if you look at the commercials I'll show you in a second, you can get an idea of how big of a project this is and how this really could change the future of money or crypto or both. I mean, if they are, because they're really trying to, and it's not just GSX, it's Apollo FinTech. That's the head. They did create GSX, but Apollo FinTech is really, that's the company that is creating this entirely new system of crypto, blockchain / gold, or whatever you want to call it. And if you look into any of this, and I mean, and the transparency they have behind it's incredible. Steve McCullough on his Twitter, he tweets every single day giving updates. Every single day he tweets about GSX. So you're always in the loop. You never, some companies you won't hear from for like 2-3 months. He will literally tweet every single day on his Twitter about what's happening that day with GSX or something new that's coming or whatever. I mean, they're so transparent. And I mean, I probably sound like I work for the company or that I'm a pumper, but honestly, it's just, that's how excited I am, genuinely. I'm someone that likes learning. That's why when I found Bitcoin, I just took it full on because it was so interesting and fascinating, especially since I'm an investor and it has to do with gold. It's the best of both worlds. So I don't know. I mean, I'm really excited about this, as you can tell. So if you do want to invest, the link's in the description. If you do invest, take a screenshot, send it to silverslayermedia@gmail.com, and you might win some silver. I'm also doing my 50,000 subscriber silver giveaway as well. You don't want to miss that. So yeah, I'm about to throw some commercials on to wrap up the video. I'll post 2 different commercials explaining. The first one's going to be more of an education. Actually, I'll show the funnier, like the more comical one first. No, I'm going to show the educational one first because I really want you guys to understand what this is doing, and then I'll show the comical one. It still is great, but it's like a commercial. You'd see like a Super Bowl commercial, the way they filmed it and how they kind of, they kind of mocked other cryptos like Dogecoin that doesn't do crap. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up here, but stay tuned because I'm about to show a couple different commercials, and then we'll wrap the video up at that. So yeah, check this out.
Introducing gold-secured currency, better known as GSX, the first of a new genre of currencies called growth coins. A growth coin combines most of the best elements of a stable coin, an investment coin, and a traditional cryptocurrency into one secured currency. The benefits: 1. It's backed. GSX is trust-backed by land grants and gold. The starting value has been set for the assets backing GSX now that many large-scale mines and refineries are being added. 2. Unparalleled mass adoption use cases. GSX is a core asset in a number of new world-leading technologies, including 2 government systems, the Knox National Payment Platform, a central bank digital currency system, and Knox e-government platform. Combined, these platforms can not only power a nation's economy, but nearly every department of government. One country implementing either platform could mean more daily active users than Bitcoin and Ethereum combined. GSX is also a core asset in Knox WorldWire, the newest, fastest, and most effective international wire transfer system. In essence, GSX combines use cases of XRP, Cardano, and many of the top 10 decentralized assets into a single investment. 3. Trust ownership. GSX holders are the trust beneficiaries of all assets. What this means is that even if something was to happen to Apollo FinTech, the assets would be sold and the proceeds would go directly to the holders of GSX. 4. Growth. There will be a continual increase in the amount of mineral-rich land and gold backing of GSX. 50% of the metals mined after expenses and expansion will back GSX, so the asset value will grow constantly. The first-year minimum asset goal is $7 billion, making the individual asset value 23.66 cents per GSX. The third-year goal is $30 billion in assets, making the asset value $1 per GSX. Gold and metal reserves will be continually. 6. Redeemable. GSX, which will help it to maintain a more constant price. 7. Participation. GSX is more than an investment. It's an experience. Holders will be able to visit and stay at the main mine and the GSX Visitor Center. They will be able to participate in elements of mining, such as testing out equipment, watching explosives, prospecting with the pros, testing, and many more experiences that offer the true gold rush thrill. Furthermore, the team is planning to put up 24/7 live feed cameras, allowing holders the ability to take part in the action from the comfort of their own home. Gold-secured currency is a new kind of investment, an investment that allows its holders the ability to watch their net worth expand to...
So I wanted to show that first commercial first because it's just very straightforward, to the point, explains a lot of what GSX can do and their goals and asset backing, you know, yearly dividends, trust beneficiaries and all of that. But this one's it's a little bit different, and you'll see what I mean. So check this out.
Crypto. Everyone's doing it. You've heard it all before. Whether it's from your cousin who won't shut up about the end of cash, or your best friend from high school who made a killing off Dogecoin. But what about a coin that's doing things a little different? Investing in crypto can be an emotional roller coaster. But what if it wasn't? That's what the geniuses at Apollo FinTech thought. So they said, why don't we just create a coin that's stable and facilitates growth and value? And then they were like, yeah, why don't we just do that? And they did. They created GSX. So what makes GSX so special? Glad you asked. 1.
Your coin is backed by real assets and gold, baby. This, all around me, it's what's backing this.
2. Mining assets plus 50% of what's mined all gets stuffed back into a trust. When you buy GSX, you buy into this trust, where your coin value continues to grow. Trust me. Get it? No? Okay. 3. So let's get this straight. Your GSX is linked to a trust. That trust is being fed by assets that continue to grow. The value of the trust grows, so does the value of your GSX. Revolutionary. No one else is doing crypto like this. We're not saying digital currency is the future. We're saying it's here. And when it comes to investing in an extremely volatile market, why not choose a coin that offers you stability and growth?
So yeah, I'll wrap this video up here. I hope you enjoyed this presentation of gold secured currency, aka GSX. I think I covered as much as my brain can comprehendibly explain. That's not a word. Comprehendibly, probably not. I don't care. You know why? Because it still made sense to you, didn't it? Regardless though, listen. If you do want to invest into this crypto backed by physical gold, click the link in the description. And when you invest, or if you do, you don't have to. If you do, take a screenshot, send it to Silver Slayer Media. I'm making a list of everyone that has been sending me screenshots, and I'm going to pick 2, 3, 4 winners, whatever, throw them some silver just to say thank you for branching out, or not even thank you really, more of just like saying, you know what, I'm proud of you for actually, you know, branching out, diversifying. And a lot of us do, or I mean, and trust me, I know true silver stackers don't really they don't like crypto. They think it goes against the true silver stacking nature. But with this coin though, backed by physical gold, I definitely can see an excuse, and that's also why I'm so comfortable talking about it on this channel as well. If it was just a crypto, wasn't backed by anything, I wouldn't feel as comfortable. I mean, that happened with Bitcoin before, so I made a second channel, called myself Crypto Slayer. But I'm not going to get too into crypto. Yes, I invest in a Bitcoin here and there, but with this project is just different. It's different in so many ways, and I'm sure by now, if you watched till the video till this, this far in, you know those ways why it's so different. So yeah, links in the description if you want to invest. I'm going to wrap this video up here. Also, make sure you enter my 50,000 subscriber giveaway. This is Silver Slayer. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.